All right, how are y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing all right. How is everybody doing tonight? Again, we just got live, so gonna take the roster a little bit to fill up here. See if we can get something actually knocked out tonight. So how is everybody doing? Hopefully we can get a box or two out tonight. Last night was brutal, man. No one seemed to hit the room at all last night. Don't know what's going on. But we are super overdue on a couple of big boys back to back there, guys. We've opened 9 boxes and we've been hitting in the middle or lower part of our checklist there. We haven't hit one of our big boys yet, guys. We are way overdue on a couple nice hits for you. Hopefully we can get something broke tonight, man. We didn't get one box out last night, man. Have to see how it goes here. Really hoping we can get a couple boxes out here tonight, guys. Nice, dog. I hope you had a good time with the grandkids there. Yeah, been alright, bud. Just been super slow last 2 days. I just don't get it. Yeah, man. Last couple days have been brutally friggin' slow. I don't know what is going on. We've been moving a little better during the week than we have on the weekends here, man. This is nuts. I mean, we only got one box out on Thursday. We did zero last night, man. Really hoping we can get a couple boxes out today. I mean, you guys are lined up for big hits here, guys. Don't know why these helmets are not moving when you're that loaded. Yeah, that sucks, dog. I mean, it's going to be better for Cleveland in some ways. I really don't understand what Cleveland's doing, man. They bring in Amari Cooper and overpay him. And then they let Jarvis Landry go, whose numbers have basically been what Amari Cooper's are. So why the hell you make Amari one of the top paid wide receivers in the league and then let the guy go? You're paying half of that and fucking getting the same numbers out. Don't make no damn sense to me. So I don't mind the thank you, dog. Yeah, so I don't mind the Watson deal, but I don't understand much else of what else they're doing there, I guess. I also guess they put in a few packages, for consideration, and they were even offering Baker and Hunt in one of them, man. So again, don't know why you get rid of Hunt. I can see offering Baker, man. Baker's had plenty of chances, man. If you saw him last year, Greg, I mean, if you watched his highlights, he was awful last year, man. He could not throw a deep ball for nothing. I mean, he was overthrowing guys and underthrowing guys, and everybody blamed OBJ, but when you look at his passes to OBJ last year, he couldn't hit OBJ for nothing. I mean, awful, just fucking awful last year. He has no ball. I mean, no place to bitch. Takes a lot of balls, man. If you ask me, with how bad he played last year. To be crying like he did, I was just like, dude, shut up and play, man. Yeah, I mean, he was just, I mean, like I said, everybody was band rapping OBJ last year, and then, but like I said, you know, they were literally showing like every route OBJ ran, like in the games, and like all the passes that were thrown. And I'm telling you, it was almost like Baker was fucking missing them on purpose or something. The passes were so bad. And you're sitting here going, a wide receiver's got 5 yards on a defensive back, and the quarterback underthrows him 5 yards. Yeah, it was horrible. Even when Landry came back and stuff last year, he couldn't hit Landry for shit. Landry's a wide receiver. He's played for what, 2 years now? Year three comes up and he suddenly forgets how to throw him the fucking ball. I was just like, this is Baker's fault, man. He's the one who's been holding the Browns back, like it or not. One of the most talented rosters in the league last 2 years, and he didn't do a damn thing with them. Couldn't even get into the playoffs. One of the most talented offenses around. That's Baker's fault, man. I am disappointed to see that the Rams traded Woods to Tennessee. I was actually hoping they'd keep him, man. That wide receiving core, Woods, Cup, and Allen Robinson. That, to me, that would have made them the instant favorites to repeat. I guess they like the Van Jefferson kid, and they think he's going to develop. But I think Robert Woods, a great possession receiver, would have fit in with those other two guys really well. Yeah, bringing Juju in is gonna help. The fucking Bears signed Pringle. I'm telling you, every fucking year we sign the highest paid do nothing receiver that's available. Pringle had every opportunity to do something with the Chiefs over the last couple of years, and he didn't do shit. Throwing them 9 targets, catching 3 balls. That's the guy who the Bears signed. It's like, you know, Fields is going to be just as fucked as he was last year. He'll have a better offensive coordinator, but he's got nobody to throw to. They didn't bring anybody in to help him. In fact, they got rid of one of their pass catching backs in Cohen. They cut Cohen, so yeah, the Pringle signing, to me, I was just like, oh my God. A new regime, I had hoped something would change, but nope. I don't know what it is about the Bears and their insistence on signing these high-paid, lowest-rated wide receivers out there. But they do it every fucking time they try to sign a guy. But Titans, again, Woods, I think, will be a good fit for A.J. Brown. I will say that. Much as I don't like seeing him leave L.A., I do think he's a very underrated receiver. And they only got a 6th-rounder for him. That's just what makes no sense. I think they were just dumping salary or something. I don't know. I mean, he's an awful good receiver to dump for a 6th-rounder. And what the hell are you really going to get back out of that? Looks like Cordero is heading back to Atlanta. I guess the other thing that surprised me about the Watson, it's 3 first-rounders, man. I mean, yeah, you won't start seeing him for a while, and unfortunately, he's a Fanatics guy now, so yeah, anything you do see is gonna be a fucking fortune. At least Mill Creek kept his prices semi-reasonable, man, but Fanatics, man, Fanatics doubles everybody. I mean, literally, They more than doubled Aaron Rodgers. You know, Aaron Rodgers' last signing was like $500, and people thought it was pricey. You know, now all of a sudden his last signing, you know, Fanatics signed him, and it was 1,200. You know, that's fucking crazy, man. You know, they literally sign these guys and double their prices. It's crazy. All right, Ray, I need 2 minutes, though. I got to hit the can. I'm sorry. So, I'll be right back, Ray. Tech, you can just watch real quick. I'm sorry. All right, sorry about that, guys. Come on, folks. Anybody else want to help us get this moving? Come on, guys, you are set up huge in them helmets. I can't believe we can't get them things moving with, you know, this hit sucked. Ragtag, that's what I don't get. You know, I don't know what to do about the Schwartz because I can't get anything else to fill. The Schwartz has been the only thing that has been filling, but yet we haven't pulled a fucking thing out of that stuff, man. It was fucking awful. I mean, I literally, like, the last box almost fucking tore up the jersey and shit. I was so pissed. And but yet it's filling, so I don't know what to do. It's like, you know, do I continue to get more? I mean, you know, I'm, you know, being honest, I'm very much at a loss at what to do about that because, you know, all that stuff filled. I can't, you know, the stuff that we know we got good hits sitting there, I can't fill. But yet I post Schwartz and I break 2 or 3 boxes in the night, you know? So I don't know what the hell to do. You know, it's like I gotta break something. So, you know, if they're buying into the Schwartz, I just don't like the fact that we're literally getting, you know, the very best hit we've got is a $75 fucking Kurt Warner. You know, the hits weren't tough, Ragtag. They just flat out right sucked, man. It was, you know, we did a baseball break that had 4 hits in it. We got a nice Ozzie Guillon trophy. All right, but even that, it's just the value. It was a cool item, but the value on it wasn't anything spectacular. We hit a Robert Parrish basketball. You know, the footballs were fucking awful. It was like we hit Lenny Moore and Charlie Ward. You know, I mean, I'm like, you know, what the fuck? Charlie Ward didn't even play in the fucking NFL. It's like, you know, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know, but yet if it's filling, what, you know, what can I do? It's, you know, like I said, we're sitting here set up really nice in the helmets. We got 41 boxes left. We have not hit one of our top hits. You guys are set up a really nice for hits coming up here, guys, and yeah, I can't get them moving, but yet if I post a Schwartz, they fill, you know, within a couple hours. So I don't know what to do about that stuff because again, I gotta move stuff, but you know, I was pricing out, you know, HP last night, and it's like, you know, I basically gotta pay more for HP than we were breaking the Schwartz for. So, you know, I don't know if I should try HP or, you know, or what, man. Yeah. Because the Schwartz is killing me. I mean, I hate to say it. It's like, you know, yes, it's filling, but it's fucking embarrassing to even open that shit. You know, I opened a fucking, you know, 2 jersey boxes. Or we did a 3-boxer on the jerseys. I pulled fucking Ron Mix, Youngblood, and I don't even remember who the third one was. It was such a shitty hit. And it's just like, dude, man. You know, I'm sitting here going, Ron Mix. I've been breaking 6 fucking years. Never pulled a Ron Mix. What the fuck? A 1970s lineman for the Chargers. Yeah, that's who we want as a jersey. Yeah, so I just don't know what to do about the product there. It's like, it was moving. So I'm sitting here going, do I continue to buy it even though we're hitting like shit? Because we're feeling it. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, so we did 5 basketballs. One was Alex English. One was Cedric Maxwell. One was Ron Artest. One was Bill Walton. And one was Robert Parrish. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. Because if I can't get the helmets and my stuff moving, I don't know. I'm left with no choice but to keep trying the Schwartz or the HP or something. Yeah, so we did a 3 boxer on the Schwartzes. It was Mike Singletary, and the jersey was fucked up. So yeah, so it was Jack Youngblood, Mike Singletary, and Ron Mix, and the Singletary was fucked up. So then I got to spend 2 fucking hours playing tag and sending pictures and everything else back and forth to fucking get a $50 fucking jersey replaced. It was like, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. Well, like I said, Ragtag, they filled the Schwartz, so I don't know if it's just price that people are doing right now or what, because, the product was cheap, so it was filling, but yet, like I said, it was filling. So, I don't know what the hell to do. Despite the fact that shit hits kept coming out, people still wanted to try it. So I don't know if I really don't know what to do. I don't know if it's like I said, even the crypto I think is starting to slow down a little bit, especially with all the war and shit going on. I haven't really been seeing people talk about crypto at all, man. Yeah, so right now I'm telling you, I'm just very confused on what the fuck to do. It's like, I wanted to put together my own basketball series, but that'll take me a couple weeks, so, I gotta fill in that time with something if I can't get the helmets to move. So I'm gonna have to try Swartz or HP or something in the meantime. I think I'm gonna try a couple of the triple plays at least from HP, see if maybe those will fill. That's the other problem about the sports shit is it takes 2 fucking weeks to get me this shit, man. Yeah, so instead of them, they're fucking here in the city. I can drive and get them in a half hour. But, instead of shipping them to me from there or whatever, they always pull from their pristine stock, which means I gotta wait fucking for pristine to ship them whenever they get good and ready. So I'm telling you, I'm so confused right now. I'm like, I'm telling you, I just, I thought having the helmets, only helmets for a few days would be a good thing. But, like I said, we broke one fucking box over the last 2 days, man. We did zero last night, and I stayed on until after 11. Well, I'll tell you, this offseason, last couple off seasons have been fairly exciting in the NFL, man. Don't remember seeing this many moves at all over the last few decades, during the off season. So at least it's been fairly exciting off season in NFL there, man. All the Brady drama and Watson, finally getting cleared and moving, and Wentz going to Philadelphia. I mean, not to Philadelphia. Wentz going to Washington. I actually thought he was a good fit for the Colts, but right after they traded him there, man, there was like all sorts of reports that from day one he was a prick. They said he came in with a bad attitude. He didn't want to be like a leader, and he wouldn't take like coaching. They try to coach him and get him to do stuff different, and he just refused. And So I guess they had intended on moving on from him right away there, man. I thought he was an all right fit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, lots of moves, and I think it's going to be a very interesting season, man. Mitch going to the Steelers. That's another one. Just lots of lots of fucking moves, man. Just fairly exciting off season. And I'm telling you, the first rounds, I haven't drafted yet, but I have watched a few. And the first rounds, man, very, very, very different than the last few years. I mean, Chase has been going in the first round. Pretty much three WRs going in the first round. Hill, Chase, and Devontae. McCaffrey seems to be like one of the big mysteries, man. He can either go 3 or he can go freaking 10. It's people don't seem too set on, but think all the injuries are scaring people off McCaffrey. Mostly it's been Jonathan Taylor at 1. Um, a couple times Henry went, but it's been like Taylor 1, Henry 2 in most, and then from there it gets a little muddled. I've seen it 3. I've seen everybody go from friggin' Najee to to McCaffrey. One of the other things is tight ends not as popular, man, this year. I think last year burned so many guys at the tight end. I've actually seen even Kelsey going in the late second, third round. Waller and them guys dropping a lot. Kittle dropping a ton. All those early tight ends, man. Yeah, I hope they don't, man. I like the Colts, and I hate to say it, but I'm not a Baker fan, man. I think it took a lot of with how poorly he played last year. I think it took a lot of balls for him to take offense at the whole them trying to get Watson. You know, as far as he knew, Watson wasn't coming, and he was still like, "Oh, I want to be traded. You guys disrespected me," and it's like, no, you disrespected us because we paid you fucking $20 million and you couldn't throw a fucking 10-yard pass. How you doing, Golf? Yeah, I'd actually rather prefer the Colts go after Mariota, man. Might cost them a little more. Well, actually, I'm not sure that's true, man. I mean, Baker ain't going to come cheap. And yeah, I think Mariota is probably the better fit for Indy, man. So I'd like to see, like I said, 10 go, or the Colts go for Mariota. Yeah, so do I. Again, I think he's going to kill Mariota, give you a better chance to win, and he's going to come at a much cheaper price tag than Baker, man. He'll give you a whole lot less attitude than Baker as well. As much as I'd like to see the Raiders keep him, especially with them bringing Devontae in, I mean, a good backup is always in need. But I just don't think that's in the cards. I got to think someone's going to go after him. I'm actually surprised Mariota hasn't been part of more teams' talks. I think Mariota probably would have been a better fit for Washington than Wentz. You want a mobile quarterback. It's not like their line is so super stellar in Washington there. I would think they'd want a mobile quarterback. But it'll be interesting to see McLaurin. First time he's been with a decent QB in a few years there. Yeah, but fantasy, man, like I said, that first round has been literally like half a wide receivers. I mean, Cup, Hill, Devontae, Chase, all going in the first round in almost every one I've seen. Kamara's the guy who seems to be dropping. Everybody seems to be scared of what's going to happen with Kamara there. I mean, there's no doubt he's going to get suspended, so But come on, guys. We've got your helmets lined. Your checklist is updated, guys. We have not hit one box off of the top of our list. We have opened 9 boxes. The highest helmets we've hit there, guys, are the Ray Lewis and Baker and such. We have plugged away at the middle or bottom of our checklist, but we have not hit one hit on top there, guys. We are due for a couple of nice big back-to-back hits for you, guys. I mean, just the odds of pulling, this will be box 10. Just the odds, man. We're, got to get some kind of big hits here. Zeke's another guy who's been dropping in these fantasy drafts. No one knows what to think about that whole mess. I mean, guys are convinced Pollard's still going to be a huge part of the offense, and nobody's really willing to pay up for Zeke there. It's just your mama. Relax. He's all freaked out. His mama's back after a month away. He's all freaked out. It's okay. You're a good boy. Yeah, no, Pack again. Yeah, the economy kicking everybody in the ass, too. I'm sure that's another thing, Pack. Fucking, gas being $5 a gallon and fucking, even meat and shit being double. It's ridiculous, man. So I'm sure that some of that's cutting into us a little bit, again. If you used to spend, 200 or 300 a week on fucking groceries, that grocery bill's gone up to fucking 500. So that's another good, that's another good point Pat just mentioned to me there. Here in Chicago, it's crazy. They're fucking, these guys are getting fucking desperate. Siphoning gas like crazy. Fucking guys are cutting off fucking catalytic converters and shit in broad daylight. It's I saw a report that like a bunch of gas stations were actually hiring guys who, to pump the gas, full service, just so they don't get ripped off, because so many people have been pumping and running. Yeah, so I'll grab a couple of the MLB triple plays from HP, but again, the thing is that stuff's not cheap, man. It's still gonna be like 11 or 12 bucks a spot, man. Shit might actually even be 13, depending on what the price of that shit is, but 10, 12, 13. Shit, you see, that's the thing. It's like, in order to get triple play, by the time I ship both items, pay my fees, it's like I literally got to charge like 14 bucks a spot for triple play. I got 3 items to ship. I got to pay the fees. So, by the time I end up giving away a couple fillers, etc., guys, it's like, it's got to be like 14 fucking bucks a spot. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm so fucking confused the last few days. I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell happened to my brain over the last couple of years, man, but it's like getting old sucks. I mean, my mind used to race constantly, man, like just, I couldn't shut it off. Like, just ideas come flooding into my head. And lately, man, it's like I'm not creative at all. It's like fucking, I literally feel like the fucking guy from Monty Python where he's like, my brain hurts. You know? No, that's not a joke, man. I'm telling you, I really almost feel at times like I fucking had a stroke or something somewhere along the lines. I've been trying to clean up and get my like some of my comic stories and stuff organized and rewritten, and I mean I'm just having such a fucking problem doing it. That kind of stuff usually just flow for me. I'm trying to redesign some of the characters and stuff, and it's like I said, something that would have taken me a day or two is taking me weeks, and I'm still not fucking done. I just figure with the big comic boom right now, there's probably no better time than try to re-release some of my old stuff. So going in trying to redesign some of the characters and stuff, but it's just like everything fucking taking me forever, man. But come on, guys, you guys are set up. And anybody in this break, guys, I'll keep it $2 full off, folks. So anybody who's in this break will get their next buy-in at 18. And you are set up, guys. We have opened 9 helmets so far. Those are the 8 that we pulled. We pulled Baker, Ray Lewis, Wilson. We pulled both Deons, the Atlanta and San Fran. We pulled the Javante, the TJ, the Falk, guys. We also hit 1 cash box. Everything else still available there. Like I said, we plugged away on the bottom of the list. And that is all your hits in the series on that list, guys. There's only 2 helmets that are not on that checklist. So you got 4 cash boxes and 2 helmets. Everything else is on that checklist, and we are way overdue on big hits, guys. We are, 9 boxes in. And you are totally stacked with hits there, folks. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot for Wednesday on the comic, guys. I'm really hoping this guy's gonna ship my stuff out to me Monday there, man. I made a deal for like $8 from one of the guys who I buy off of a lot. I don't know why the fuck this guy is suddenly giving me problems, but yep, I wrote him on the side and said, hey man, I bought, literally fucking, $20,000 in comics from you over the last year or so. How about you cut me a deal on these 8, and you don't have to pay the eBay fees and stuff. I'm like, if anything else, just give me the discount, on the eBay fees and stuff. So he cut me a price, and now he's bitching about the fact that I fucking, well, I don't know if I feel comfortable shipping. I'm like, dude, I've got a room. I've been around 6 fucking years. I bought, literally, $20,000, $30,000 of books from you already. Never once had a problem. Okay, what's the beef? Send me my shit. I paid you already. Fucking send me my shit. If you want me to buy it through eBay, I will. Fuck you. Pay your fees. But if I buy through eBay, then on top of it, I gotta pay the fucking taxes on it and stuff. So it's like, I figured, hey, if I save the tax money and then if the discounts me the eBay fees, it would be worth it. But like I said, all of a sudden the guy's like, well, I don't feel comfortable doing this off of eBay and da-da-da. And I'm like, dude, if you don't feel comfortable, give me my fucking money back and I'll buy from somebody else. But I gotta know if they're sending tonight, or tomorrow at the latest so I can grab other shit. I just don't understand some of these guys, man. I mean, I've literally bought hundreds of books from this fucking guy, and now he's going to give me a problem. It just seemed fishy that you wrote me off of eBay and and I'm like, dude, what's, you know, it would be fishy if I had never bought something from you before, but, you know, I've been buying from you for 3 years now, and, you know, you really think I'm a scammer. Ugh. But come on, guys, someone get us moving here. I know we don't have a lot of people around, but we've got some guys, man. Our numbers are not that bad, man. Come on, let's get something moving here. Yeah, I mean, you know, I thought with Woods they were for sure. You know, the whole Woods moving Woods, but, you know, Van Jefferson is a good receiver, so, you know, but I got to think, you know, them bringing in Allen Robinson, you know, that's going to make them, you know, an instant, yeah, favorite to repeat. Yeah, I would have liked to seen Wood stay there. Really, you know, I
Is
like
your state
Woods
the best?
again. I think he's a way underrated receiver. I'll tell you who the the one who's freaking me out is the fucking Packers, man. You know, I mean, who the hell is Aaron Rodgers gonna throw to? I mean, as of right now, they got Lazard and fucking Cobb, man. You know, they don't even have Scantling re-signed, so it's like I have no idea who the hell they think Rodgers is going to throw to there, unless he's just going to dump off to Aaron Jones every other fucking play. But with McKissick's gone, Gibson's another guy who seems to be going high in drafts. I'm a little surprised Buffalo signed him, to be honest. But with Gibson finally alone in that backfield, seems like guys are all hot and saying he's going to be the next big monster. Again, the other guy who's going really high is Javonte Williams, man. You know, it seems like people are counting on the fact that Gordon's going to be gone, and I'm not so sure that's going to be the case. But yeah, right as of right now, man, guys are speculating that he's going to be all alone in that backfield, and he's been going in that second round, man. I mean, on all these damn fantasy sites, it's all they talk about is that kid. It's, you know, they talk about how
Is your state the best?
how he's got all this yards after contact and stuff like this, and I'm just like, dude, yards after contest is, or yards after contact is like one of the most overrated stats in all of NFL, if you ask me. I mean, he had the exact same carries as Gordon. Their stats were practically the exact same. So what good does, you know, contact, you know, yards after contact mean? Nothing. He didn't turn them into extra yards. If anything, it says to me that the guy's not as intelligent of a runner. You know, Gordon doesn't have to break tackles to. All right, well, I'm trying. Jesus. You're a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah, you know, Gordon's a smarter runner. He picks better holes. He's more experienced, so he doesn't have to break the tackles to get the yardage. Javonte just, you know, without those broken tackles, his stats would have sucked. So I really think that, you know, yards after contact or whatever is a very overrated stat, man. And that's all you see is Javonte Williams, Lenny League, and fucking, you know, yards after contact on this and that. And it's just like, yeah, well, had he picked smarter holes, he wouldn't have to. Yeah, John Clayton passing sort of makes me sad. I always liked John Clayton. Come on, guys, someone get us moving here. We've got people around, we just don't have anybody dropping. Come on, we got 9 left in our helmet filler. You got plenty of fulls, and you are lined up about as good as you're ever going to be, guys. We have not hit one of our big boys in our first 9 boxes. Y'all know how it works. We end up going on runs, man. Yeah, I did like John Clayton, man. Seeing all these tribute reports. Did anybody watch the Eddie Hall versus Thor boxing match? I just saw the highlights, but didn't. Yeah, I didn't get to see the actual fight. Why are you being a pain? Not much going on in NBA tonight, huh? For a Saturday? Oh, Alexis. Come on, go bother Mama for a while. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Is yours?
Yeah, no NBA or NCAA's got a lot of games going, but good Lord, man. I mean, only 4 NBA games tonight. And I love the Lakers are getting their ass kicked still. I'm telling you. Wow, man, Minnesota whooped on Milwaukee, man, 138-119. Will you relax? Shh. Come on, guys, someone get us moving here. We've been sitting on for almost 90 minutes now, guys. Come on. I've had one drop in 90 minutes. That was dog there. Anybody else want to get us going, guys? Hey! All right, golf got the filler going again, so we're down to 6, guys. Come on, it's only our second drop tonight, folks. I had dog take one earlier. Golf just took 3. This is freaking nuts. Come on, folks. Let's try to get something going. Come on, 6 left, folks. Let's knock out this filler and get her relined and see if that doesn't cause some others to start dropping here, folks. We got people around, and the roster numbers keep bouncing up a lot, guys. It's just none of you are dropping for us. We got to get something moving. Come on, guys, we got 6 left. Come on, folks, 6 fillers left. Trying to get something moving. Come on, guys, 6 left. 6 left in our filler there. Come on, 6 left, folks. Come on, guys. I am trying to hold out. We need some drops, though. We got 6 fillers left. I've had 2 drops in over 90 minutes, guys. We need some help getting something going. All right, we're down to 4, guys. Come on, we got 4 fillers left. Come on, guys. Let's close this filler out at least here, folks. Come on, all right. We're down to 3. Dog took one, so we're down to 3 left there. Thank you, dog. 3 left in this filler, guys. Come on, 3 little fillers. We can run this in reliner, guys. 3 fillers. We can run that baby in reline. Savage been on the last few nights, well, not last few nights, but he's been on a couple times a week there again. Good to see him going again. I think I'm bad luck for him, man, because the last few times I've watched him, man, as soon as I start watching, everything starts going wrong. It's like, last couple times I watched him, man, he was the one time he was up by 2 damn scores with only a few minutes left, and fucking he ended up losing. Um, and then yesterday, man, like I said, he was up, and then as soon as I turned on, man, and all of a sudden he throws an interception, the guy scores. It's like, what the shit? Like bad luck for him or something. Come on, guys. Any other takers? Come on, guys. We got 3 left in this filler. Let's try to close this thing out already here, folks. We are so close on this darn filler. Been another brutally slow night. I don't understand how we got so many hits left for you, and how we're lined up for a couple of big boys. I mean, just the law of averages, man, has you set up pretty good there. Again, we broke 9 helmets. So far, we haven't hit one of our top hits there, guys. We've been plugging away at the middle and lower part of the checklist. but we have not hit one of our big boys yet out of 9 boxes. So you guys are set up pretty darn good. Trying to close something out tonight, guys. Come on, 3 little fillers. We can run this and get a rebind. Hopefully when people see the board that full, they'll start scooping some of these up for us, guys. I can't believe on the weekend here we are not going to be able to get out a helmet break. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 3 little fillers and we can run this. Come on, guys, we got 3 left. I really can't believe, guys, in 6 years, I can't believe on the first weekend we are not going to get one breakout on a Friday or Saturday. This is insane. I don't know what is going on. We've never had a weekend where we have not gotten one box out, man. Come on. Do we got any other takers? I don't understand how we're sitting so dead when we got that many helmets sitting there for you. I could see if we had gone on a huge hit run or something, but the exact opposite has happened. We went on a middle and lower hit run, and you guys are set up for a couple of nice big pulls here. Trying to get something close out for you folks, but we need some help here. I've got 3 fillers left. Does anybody want to scoop those up for us? Come on, 3 left in our filler. Come on, 3 left in our filler, guys. Let's at least get this filler closed out here tonight, guys. Hopefully, seeing the board that full will entice some others to finally start dropping on this. Come on, guys. Any other takers, folks? I need some help closing this out. We are 3 fillers away from running this. I'm hoping a few late-nighters maybe will hit the roster here. I'll give it till a little after 10:30, guys, but we gotta get some drops going, folks. We've been on for 2 hours now. Then I've had 3 total drops, man. Had golf take 1 in each of the fulls and fillers. I've had golf and then Leo. We need some other drops going here, guys. Trying to hold out, but we need some help. Trying to prevent this from being the only weekend in over 6 years that we haven't gotten 1 break in. See if we can at least sneak 1 out here tonight, guys.
At Booking.com, finding perfect isn't rocket science.
There's fucking pop-ups on these sites, man. Oh, the Bill signing Von Miller. That was another big one too, man. Yeah, so a tough team getting, even better, man. Here again, they brought in O.J. Howard to back up Knox. They signed McKenzie back. They brought in Von Miller. Miami making a lot of big moves too, man. Picking up Chase Edmonds and Mostert. Re-signed Preston Williams. Brought in Zed Wilson as well there. So it looks like they're gonna give Tua, some of the damn help he needs there, man. Yeah, another team I'm a little disappointed didn't make that many moves was the Jets, man. All they really did was re-sign the guys they had, like Coleman, Flacco, Barrios. Yes, they did bring in friggin' CJ Uzama or whatever the hell his name is, but big deal, man. They need some help in that damn wide receiving core, and what's the point of drafting Zach Wilson if you're not going to give him anybody to throw to? Yeah, it sort of defeats the purpose of drafting Zach Williams that high, and then or Zach Wilson that high, and then you're not going to give him any friggin' help, man. I like the Barrios kid, but he's really more of a. All right, go on. Well, go on if you want. You're a pain in the balls sometimes. All right, go on. Come on. God, you're a pain. It's all right. Go on if we're going to go. Yes, you. Come on, nobody wants to hear it. Yes, least of all me. I hear it all night and day. Don't you? I'm sick of you swatting at me. Here, this is what I deal with. Here, watch. Little bastard. God. Jesus. Crazy. Yeah, one of the worst signings, I hate to say, I think that Christian Kirk signing, man, that's going to go down as one of the worst signings around. They paid that guy so much money, and he has had every opportunity to step up over the last couple of years and hasn't done shit with the opportunities. They were on the verge of making a playoff run last year, and all they needed was that kid to step up and actually do something, and he didn't do a fucking thing with the opportunity. Hopkins was out. The only friggin' guy he was competing with on the field was friggin' AJ Green, man. I mean, what about that says, pay me fucking $72 million? That's nuts. Yeah, there is no way I would have paid that kid anything close to that. I'll bet you the Zay Jones signing they made pans out better than the Kirk one. I don't know what's with the Raiders signing all the damn running backs too, man. I don't know if they just don't have faith in Jacobs or what, but I mean to bring in Bolden, Brandon Bolden, what the hell is that, man? And they brought in Amir Abdul and Bolden. That don't make a lot of sense to me there. I'm glad they grabbed Devontae, but and the Mike Williams contract, I don't understand either for San Diego. He is the most inconsistent receiver in the league. He has he'll have one or two big games and then he disappears for 5 or 6. Then he has one good game and then disappears for 5 or 6. It's ridiculous. It's like literally all his stats come in friggin' 3 or 4 games over the year. It's just like Ocho Cinco, man. Ocho Cinco, all his numbers. He was a fantasy team killer, man, because all his numbers came in 5 or 6 games, and he lost you the other 10. It's like, he was useless to you for 10, and then, 5 games maybe help you win, but he'd lose you 10 others in the meantime. So he'd have a 4-touchdown game and then wouldn't have another touchdown for 5 or 6 weeks. What the hell good does that do you? But come on, guys, we got 3 fillers left. Anybody gonna help us close this? Let's at least get this darn filler run here. I can't believe how slow it's been these last couple days, guys. Said, come on. Trying to at least get this filler run. I'd love to try to get a box in, guys. Like I said, we've been on over almost coming up on 6 years here. And this will be the first Friday, Saturday that we've never had one break in. I would love to not have that happen and at least get one box out tonight, guys. Come on, 3 fillers. We can run this and then try to reline it, folks. We got 3 fillers left. Oh, relax. Come on, guys. So far, I've got Nick for 1, a Dog for 1, I got Golf for 2, Nick in spot 5. That there is Golf's 3rd. Leo for 2, Dog for 1. We are waiting on 3 more, guys. Trying to at least get the darn filler run here. Crazy. Can you feed him? Irene? Can you feed him? Yeah, well, he's being a pain in my balls. Come on, Mama gonna feed you. Go on. Call him. He's coming. Come on, guys. 3 left. Oh, McKissick signed with Washington. I thought it said he signed with Buffalo. The fuck was that I saw earlier on NBC? I'm gonna check that out now. They said it said on Buffalo. McKissick had signed with Buffalo.
Is yours?
I don't know why that's under Buffalo news, man. Yeah, it does say Washington, but it's under Buffalo Bills news. Don't know why. And it's gonna be a screw up on their part there. Well, Giroux going to the Flyers, it says. Or from to the Panthers, sorry, from the Flyers. Come on, guys, 3 left. I am trying my best to hold out here. I need some help, though, guys. We got 3 little fillers. I'm praying for some late nighters, but unfortunately, no one hitting the room here. Said I'll give her like another 15 minutes or so, guys, but we gotta start getting some more drops here. Let's at least close out this filler. All right, Byron Pringle. Yeah, 1 million or 1 year, $4 million contract, man. I'll tell you, I think the DJ Chark going to Detroit is a good signing as well, man. You know, I mean, you guys all heard me all last year during preseason, everything. I was talking up Amon-Ra. Unfortunately, they didn't start figuring out how to use him until the last 6 weeks, but the kid was a monster those last 6 weeks, man. I said Cooper Kupp is like the only WR who outscored him over those 6 weeks. So I think if you add DJ Chark to the mix, you know, they already got, you know, Swift and Hawkinson at tight end. I think Detroit could, you know, could actually do some nice work this year. So the Packers, man, that's the one I still I just don't get who the hell Aaron Rodgers is going to throw to. They better start doing something there. Come on, guys. Anybody going to get this thing moving for us? I am trying my best to hold out for you guys. Trying to get a break in, but I need some help, folks. I got to get some drops rolling here. Did Mama feed you? Did you feed him? Let's see what college games are still going here, man. I'm sure some of the college games screwing us up as well here tonight. Yeah, I'm sure we got a few guys probably where Golf and Kyle are watching the Zaga game. Still a lot of time in that sucker, though. Yeah, dog, I don't get what's going on, man. I said, I mean, we've never gone Friday and Saturday and not gotten a break in. That's crazy. I don't know what is happening here. Yeah, it's crazy, dog. Come on, guys. 3 little fillers. Anybody gonna help us close this out? We got 3 fillers. We can run it. at least try to get the filler done tonight, guys. Once people start seeing the board more full, really hoping that'll entice guys to start dropping more. Come on. Do, do, do. Well, Tennessee lost. Weren't a lot of people calling for Tennessee to win this thing? Looks like they got bumped out by Michigan. It looks like there was a few upsets. So I didn't pay too much attention, but I could have sworn I saw some people saying Tennessee. They lost by 10 there, man. So it wasn't even a close game. Well, 8, sorry. Come on, folks. We got 3 left and we can run the filler, folks. Trying to get something moving. Don't know where the hell everybody's at these last 2 days. And this is nuts. Come on, guys. Anybody gonna help us close this? I'm trying to hold out, guys. Alright, guys. I'm gonna run this with the names we got and then just probably call her a night. Unfortunately, guys, I don't know what's going on. I will award the 6th spot still. So I've got Nick, Dog, Golf for 2, Nick again. Golf's 3rd. I got Leo for 2 and Dog. Whoop, alright, never mind. GG closed it. Yep, GG closed it. Yep, see you, G. Yep, you just a drop right when I was. Alright, guys, so GG actually did close us, so I don't have to run it with that. GG's gonna take them for us. Thank you, bud. Yep, you were dropping. Just I did that. All right, thank you though, G. I really do appreciate that, bud, man. It's been a brutal weekend. All right, one more time. I got Nick, Dog. I got Golf's first 2. I got Nick in spot 5. We got Golf's 3rd. I got Leo for 2, Dog 2nd, and then GG closed us. Yeah, I appreciate that, G. Alright, guys, we're going to run this. I will reline it and see if we can get a couple drops, but we're going to have to get some quick drops, guys. We've been in it for a while. I'm pretty sure you do, G, but let me just double check real quick. Make sure I didn't miss something. Nope, yep, G, you do. Yes, you do. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right, we got an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam, 11 times. Oh, Jesus, G. All right, Doug, I'm giving you a filler there. All right, so we're going to start this one with 11, folks. Giving Dog one there. Yeah, G, I appreciate that. Yep, and I'm sure, I don't know if you got your hit, though, there yet. It was, you didn't hit nose breaks, but I did leave you in for one. In the break after, and of course that was the one you fucking hit on. Did the same thing for Kyle in that break, and then he ended up hitting on the next one. So it's It was very weird. Thank you, though, G. All right, we're down to 5, guys. We're down to 5 left in this filler. It is a weird night. Like I said, I ended up, you missed on the break, and then I left you in for one, then you hit, and then, like I said, that break, I left Kyle in for one the break after, and then sure enough, he hit. It's weird how often those friggin' freebie spots, it's crazy how often those damn freebie spots do hit for guys, man. Like I said, that was back-to-backers on those. All right, but we're down to 5 left, guys. Gigi, again, I gave Dog 1, and Gigi took 6 right out of the gate. Ether Ray Lewis, yeah. The Ray Lewis was, yeah, he didn't hit in a couple breaks before that, so I left him in for one, and sure enough, he hit on the 1-spotter. Like I said, and same thing for Kyle, like the break after, man, they both had a bunch of spots, so I left them in for one, and of course, those were the ones they both hit on, not the one where they had 5 or 6 spots. You know, it's... I'll tell you one of the things I don't like about Ray Lewis is just how much he varies his SIG. It's like one signing he does his full name, the next signing he just does the swoop line thing. I wish he'd just be consistent and stick with the full name. I mean, how much extra time is it really? You know, I understand they're signing hundreds of items at these things, but give me a break. I mean, is 1 second any different from 1.5? It's like, you know, it's not like it's a 10-minute addition to sign your full name. So come on, guys. We got 5 fillers, 7 fulls, and we can actually get a break in here tonight. I said I'd love to get a breakout tonight if at all possible, guys. Like I said, this is the first time in 6 years that we wouldn't have broken a helmet on Friday or Saturday. I mean, we've had a Friday or a Saturday go bad, but not to break anything over those 2 days. It's never happened before. Trying to get one break in here, guys. Yeah, this time of year can be a little crazy too, man. Unfortunately, what sucks, it's like both of the damn Cleveland helmets that are in this series, the Baker and the fucking Landry, neither one of them are fucking Browns anymore. All right, Dog took us to 4. Thank you, Dog. Yeah, that happens to people all the damn time, man. I tell guys that all the time. I said, as soon as you buy something, man, that's sure enough that you're gonna hit that fucking item the next day. Yeah, plus the college tournaments going on, everything, G, and again, man, I just think, $5 gas prices, everything, eating, I mean, everything is so expensive right now. I mean, everything from fucking meat to gas to, it's like I was saying earlier, if you used to spend $300 at the grocery store, it's now costing you fucking 4 or 5. That's on top of your gas bill doubling. So I'm sure all of this bullshit's, eating away at us a little bit. But we are super due for a big hit there, guys. We have not hit anything on the top of that checklist. Everything we've hit has been in that grouping there, mid to bottom of our checklist, guys. We have opened 9 boxes and haven't hit one of our big boys yet, folks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, G. It's like, you go to get a fucking couple pounds of hamburger. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's getting to the point to where you're almost just better off just going to fucking, a burger joint or something. You know what I mean? Fucking even like deli meat, everything. It's crazy. Even like my RC and shit. You used to be able to get like RC for 99 cents and crap. Now fucking, it's two fucking 50 a bottle and shit. Yeah, my one friend, he got 5 fucking kids, so he had a fit the other day when I was talking to him. He was bitching about, how much his grocery bill's gone up. He was just like, yeah, he was having a fit. But come on, guys, 4 fillers. We can run this and then get a reline for those last spots. We got 4 fillers, 7 fulls left. So if we can close out these fillers, we'll reline it for those last 7 fulls, guys. I don't know if we've got anybody else left around, though, man. Seems like Gigi and Dog are the only 2 left in the rooms, man. 4 fillers, 7 fulls, and we actually can get a box out here tonight, guys. We got 4 left in this helmet filler, and we'll reline it for those last 7 fulls. But let's see if we can get these closing out there, guys. Here you go. Okay. The sliced onions, $4.49 a pound. Jesus Christ. It's like for a fucking onion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like ridiculous, you know? So it's. I mean, where is everybody? Come on, folks. We got 4 left in this filler, 7 fulls. Trying to get something closed here tonight, guys. Really could use your help here. Come on, guys. 4 left. I need help in closing this out. Do we have anybody even left out there, guys? Said almost seems like Gigi and Dog are the only guys left in the room here. I mean, nobody over on YouTube. Four fillers, we can run it and reline it for the next 7 folds, guys. Trying to close out a box here tonight. Could really use some help. If anybody's out there, now is the time to drop, guys. Four and 7 gets us breaking. You guys are lined up for some huge hits coming out back to back here, guys. Also, that's why I don't understand what's going on. We've broken 9 helmets so far, have not hit one of our big boys. Wow, man, I don't know if people just split the room there or what happened, man. They said I've got almost nobody around. Four and 7. I said I know we got a few guys like Golf and Kyle probably watching the Zaga game there. So that's got to be ending here pretty soon. Four and 7. Is the game already end there? Only one. Well, we'll give her a couple minutes and see if maybe Golf and Kyle or someone else comes around there, guys. Come on, folks. I'm trying to get this out. We've got 4 fillers, 7 fulls left. Anybody want to help us close this filler, and we'll reline it for the last 7 fulls, guys. We are so close to a break. Four fillers, 7 fulls left. As of right now, I got Dog, Gigi for 6, and Dog. Guys, we need some other people to help close this thing out. Come on, guys. I am trying and trying and trying. Anybody gonna help us close this, guys? We got 4 fillers, 7 fulls left. Even if we can just run the filler, guys. I said I'm hoping to have comics by Wednesday there, guys, as long as the dude ships me my shit Monday. I'll probably do one in a couple of weeks there, bud. I, it was weird. I got a little scared on the cards, G. I posted 3 boxes at the price of 2, and it literally took me like 2 weeks to fill it. And that sort of got me scared on them a little bit. So I'll probably do another one, but I'm going to concentrate on comics here real quick. I will have a couple of HP boxes this week. I'll probably order them Monday. Just to try something else. I don't know why I can't get the helmets to move, but all right. Kyle closed the filler. Thank you. He also took 3 fulls. Tommy, the filler closed. Tommy, the filler closed above you, bud. Sorry. I will reline another one in just a second, though. So if you do hang on for 2 minutes, we will rerun it. We'll reline it for the last of the fulls there. I got dog for 1. We got Gigi for 6. I got dogs second, and then Kyle with 4. One more time. Dog, Gigi for 6. Got dog second, and then Kyle for 4. Kyle also took 3 fulls there. Yeah, I just checked the score like right before you popped on there, Kyle. I knew the game was finishing up. Yeah, so I just literally checked the score like right when you popped on, saw they won. Yeah, so I'll have another one, G. I hate to say it. Yep, I'm probably gonna talk to him like tomorrow again and see what what he can put together for me and stuff. So, all right, we have 4 fulls left, guys. 4 fulls left. All right, so here we go. Shit, we got a 4, guys. Do take 4 or higher. No, you guys don't like it, but everybody's even. I'd love a perfect split there. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times, guys. Bam. Well, there you go. Well, guys, no one won, but nobody necessarily lost either. Everybody split right down the middle. Kyle hit 2 of his 4, Dog hit 1 of his 2, and Gigi hit 3 of his 6. So that sucker got split right down the middle there. All right, any fulls before I drop this filler, guys? This will get us breaking. We'll have 8 fillers. So last call for full spots, folks. I'm getting ready to line this right now. Yeah, so I'll get some triple play this week. I was going to order a couple boxes just to see how they went. If they go, I'll grab a couple more right away. You know, HP's a whole lot better on shipping than fucking the Schwartz shit, because they ship me, and you know, I'm in Chicago, but yet they ship from fucking Pristine. So that always takes 2 friggin' weeks, man. All right, but this does get us breaking, folks. We got 8 fillers, and it does get us popping, guys. I really do thank you guys for helping us fill this. All right, we got 7 left. Tom took 1. We got 7 left, and we break. I said, guys, I really do hope you appreciate you guys helping us close this out. All right, and I had said anybody in this break gets to keep it 18, guys. I'll actually do you one better for helping me get this out. If we can get this broke tonight, guys, anybody who keeps, I'll give you 17. So anybody who wants to keep tomorrow, if we can close this out, it'll only be 17 for you guys. That's $3 off. So I'll even do you one better than the 18 where I told you guys earlier. So come on though, guys. 7 fillers and we can break this thing. All right, Gigi took us to 3. Thank you. Well, SD, you get 3. Yep, SD closed us, guys. We are closed. SD closed it. Thank you so much, SD. And anybody in this break gets to keep at 17, guys. All right, I got Tom for 1. I got Gigi for 4. We got SD for 3. One more time. We got Tom for 1, Gigi for 4, SD in our bottom 3. All right, guys, send that over. We're gonna do our filler. Go straight into your box number and then a break. Hopefully, we'll get you guys a nice hit here. Here we go. All right, we got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Bam. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody below there, Tom and SD. That is going to fill us, guys. I really do appreciate you helping us get that filled, folks. So anybody in this break, or basically anybody who stuck around this long, so that goes the same for you, Tom, if you did want to add a spot for tomorrow. I do you at 17 as well, just for helping us, again, get this damn thing broke tonight. All right, here we go. This is a box and number double 4s. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 times. Put your camera there. All right, there we go. We got 8s. 8s. Guys, 8s, 8s, 8s. Razor go. All right, so again, anybody in this break gonna get to keep at 17. If you do want to add spots, guys, I'll let you do it at 17 as well to give us a head start on tomorrow. But here we go. Let me just gonna move that over and give me some dice rolling room, fellas. Bam! We got a 5, everybody. One, 2, 3, 4. 5 times G to Kyle. Two, 3, 4, 5 times Jets to Atlanta. Whoops. There we go. Damn it. That's 5 times. Let's load it for your quantifier. Alright, your checklist is updated. Guys, if anybody does want to trade, now is the time, folks. Washington's for a trade. Washington is for a trade. Washington is for a trade. That's from Nick. Do we got any other offers, folks? I did load the random right. Yep, got you loaded for your qualifier there. Alright, thank you, Unpack. Thank you, Leos. Yep, got you marked as your keeps, Leo. Thank you. Alright, Washington for trade. Last call, guys. Washington is for trade. This is last call. Anything else, guys? Trying to give you a little bit of time because, again, I appreciate you helping us get that filled. But I don't want to hold guys up too long here. All right, I'll double check chats in just a second. All right, thank you, G. Thank you. G's keeping 5 for tomorrow at the discounted price, too, with a 4 and 5 for you. All right, here we go, guys. Evening, everyone. Bobby Two Pops breaks. It is Saturday, March the 19th. This month's flying by, man. We are breaking bomb box full-size helmets. We randomed up our 41 remaining box numbers. 8 is what we got. We did random team sales on the left. We have already randomized the teams. Customers alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade. We did have an offer that I'm going to check on in just a second. But I really do appreciate y'all helping us get that filled tonight, guys. Been a very slow few days. Very thankful you helped us get this out. I'm not seeing anything, Nick. Sorry. So I guess we are going to break. Alright, guys, I didn't even see it, so here we go. I'm just hoping we got a nice hit for you folks, helping us fill that. We're definitely due for a couple of big boys coming out. Bam, well, that's not a bad one, guys. And that is my last one of those, folks. Unfortunately, I had a shitload of them, but that is my last one of those, unfortunately. I think Nick hit the one last series. Bam. going to be Mr. Danny Marino Camo Authentic, guys. JSA certification and card on that, baby. Really nice camo for Danny Marino. Gonna be the Miami spot, obviously. Let us see who hit it. Well, bam! That's a nice hit for Leo there. I'm so sorry, everybody else, guys. But I am giving you your keeps tomorrow at 17, folks. That's $3 off. I'm sorry to everybody who did not hit during that, but so grateful you helped me fill that, folks. And congratulations, Leo. I said I do believe Nick was the one who hit the one last series. All right, so Leo is going to take the Marino. We're definitely still due for a few bigger hits there, guys. That was only our first hit off the top of our list there. All right, here we go. I pulled one of Leo's out. All right, we got an 8 again. Different combo, though. Thank you, dog. Yep, I'll get you down as keeps. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I got dog and Gigi going to close, or going to close out that break with 19 and 20 on 19 and 20 on our qualifiers there. That is going to wrap that one up, folks. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. 8 p.m. Central. Bobby Two Pops Break. Stop on by and join us. We're going to have Slab Comics and such going this week. So be sure to stop on by. Yeah, well, that's not a bad price, bud. Like I said, yeah, they're not cheap. All right, thank you, Kyle. I do appreciate you. All right, so I got Dog and Kyle keeping. Thank you, Kyle. I really do appreciate you. All right, G kept 5. All right, anybody in there going to keep? Anybody down yonder going to keep? You can also add spots, guys, if anybody does want to add spots. So if anyone wants to add spots at 17, you can. So golf, let me know if you are out there, SD and Steve. Again, it's only 17 to keep, guys. 17 to keep. Yep, thank you, everybody. Again, I really do appreciate y'all helping us close that out tonight, guys. Really means a lot to me. I said first time, it would have been the first time in 6 years that we didn't get at least one box in over the weekend there. So I'm very grateful y'all helped us pull that off. All right, so Steve SD and Golf keeps our 17. If anybody wants to add spots while we're on, you can add them at 17 as well, guys. All right, well, I'll probably talk to Golf tomorrow there, so I'll see if he wants to stay on. I'll still give him his 17 price point. Same with you, SD. I said if you guys do want back on the board, I'll more than happily give you it 17 there just for helping us at least get them. Darn it. Just thanks for helping us get that one box out there. And we got a nice start on the board thanks to the keeps there, folks. I really do appreciate it. But I think that is going to wrap us up, folks. Alright, guys, but I think that is going to wrap us up there. So thank you again so much, everybody, for helping us close it out. I'm really grateful we got at least a one box in, guys. So thank you, everybody. We will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central, as always, guys. If you're not in the Facebook group, be sure to join that. If you have not clicked the follow and subscribe buttons, please do that. Hopefully we can get a few more drops on the early line and manage to get in a break or two tomorrow, guys. So thank you all very, very, very much. And we will see you all tomorrow at 8 Central. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody. And as always, please be safe out there, everyone.